Chapter 3. That matters to Shay. By me, Ian Ortiz and Nana. Let's begin. After their kiss, they pulled away and turned to the crowd, holding their breath. They're waiting for an announcement, but King Ortiz, King 3, and Queen Becky could hard keep their silence. Shay smiled at everyone. Remarriage, as he announced. Crowd cheering, raging all around. The band was playing Happy Wedding. Starlight watches. They sing. The worried look. Shay turned to her. Isn't this exciting? Wait a minute. Everything froze. The music stopped. Her father gave her a strange look. Shay was back as well. What's wrong? Why did you want to marry me? Well, you're beautiful. You're all I ever wanted. And don't give him thumbs up. Sign from the top. And double staircase. Lulu is watching her friend. With a look worried. Everyone's shocked. Thank you. What else? What else? He's looking around at everyone's speech. He's a clue what to say. Yuto could think. Another thing. The queen for chewing her nails nervously. What else is there? I told everyone else. Yuto came down and pulled Shay away from the scene. Lulu came over. Come. It's okay, Starlight Sparkle. He didn't mean it. Starlight started crying a bit. This is not the way how she fell in love and get married. Her father come over here as well. I take that the wedding is off, and I think it's best that we should leave tonight. All her knowing, the wife with tears, Shay's. Yuto Shay went back to the friend's room and locked the door behind him. What did I say? Your sister told me that Starlight wants to marry for love. But she knows we're engaged, but it's planned for almost 20 years now. You don't love her. Yeah, I do. She doesn't. Now you don't know what, after what you said, the chance, or she does. Shay sit down on his bed. Sigh. He really screwed up now. He could try find another girl, but it isn't a question of marriage. But Starlight, was different from the other girls. It won't be easy to let her go. He went back in this very minute. He couldn't have to let her go. I'll go apologize. Going back to the hall, saw service clean up aftermath unengaged party. His father and mother were there watching front door. They run to them. Where's Star? They left a few minutes ago. The friends opened up the front door. Thunderstorm rain. And wind. Knocked off Shay off his feet. Grabbed charging outside against the wind. He gets there to Starlight before it's too late. This could be all fixed. He traveled down the bridge from the door to get close to the forest. He saw the carriage tracks hitting the forest. stops there. Starlight! And the wind against Kairi's voice. Different direction. It was no use, because they were too deep. Inside, he was in here. He shall come out of the palace. They called for Shay. Shay, come back! Shay waited back to his friend. But one last chance as at the forest before hitting the side. Lulu, Starlight, and Sparkle, Lulu, Kingdor were in the carriage heading back to the docks. There was storm rage outside. They had to move slowly. We should stay the night and leave in the morning. The princess said nothing but looked down at the floor of the carriage and cupped her hand on her shoulder.
It's better this way. If he does love me, then he should be for me, just not just of you.
That 19 years down in the rain because of you. If we get back to the castle, you marry the person who asked for your hand. The carriage may point stopped. I've heard it. It's fault. The girls nearly fall out of their seats. Before he can open the door, look outside the carriage, the driver looks at something ahead of him. The king see it too. Oh, there was a tail. The figure middle path storm started to calm down. The girls stay inside. The driver drew his sword right in front of the king. A few guards back of the horses came up, took defense. And now the rain and the wind completely stopped. Who's there? Who's there? Meager figures may know someone. And the king ordered two of his guards to approach. The figures, what happens next? They stun everyone. Figures like bat wings before their eyes. What the creatures came forward and flew at the parties. Had their swords ready to attack the beast. Dorothy 14 stuck his head in the carriage and staring at both girls. I want you both to get out and run back to Shay's castle. Don't stop to look back. Just run! The boy girls nodded. They scared when he came back out, would draw out his keyblade. The winged creatures swarmed down to attack the king. The girls screamed, and they saw just grabbed him in the waist, flipped him up, and he was flipped in the air. Great speed. Lulu and Starlight took the opportunity to get out free area. The beast went on 100. He dropping Dorothy 14 fall down to the earth, landing in sharp rocks like creatures. Then saw the girls running away. They followed them. Last thing the girls remember was being picked up and carried off the ground. Shay was sitting playing interesting game checkers. Shay was down both rocks. At night, boom, the ships and leapt up, and the king and queen. Darkheart was running around them, disturbing. His cautions never going to be used. I spent years working on them for your wedding, big brother, and that's probably the worst proposal I ever heard. Is everything gonna be right until she starts asking questions? Yes, let's blame on the woman, since your excuse has been so successful. Yuto laughed. Minutes of Mark, Shay given mean and moved. You're on the chest. The board, this moved to the left and his queen. Being opening. Hopefully you don't notice. It's a shame too. I kinda like her as a friend. Our sister Lulu? I know her name, but I just get recognized just thinking of her name. There's music in it. Sounds of her name figures if we kiss. My uncle, there, that dear friend is Miss. Yuto giggled and took Shay's queen. Friends was strong. And lay back. Twice in one day I lost a queen. Hope this is being ripped. They deep silent come forward after them. After a few minutes, Shay jumped up, experiencing nearly knocking off the chest. As Yuto surprisingly, his senses moving and nearly knocking back his seat. Darkheart jumped like he had a heart attack. I know I will prove my love, Starlight sparkled. And how are you gonna do that? And how you will do that? That I don't know, but it will be big. Shay looked down and saw the opening. He moved his last knife. Most where? The king couldn't move anywhere to escape his attack. Checkmate, Yuto. His friend rubbing his eyes. Sure enough, Shay won the game. Servants come running to them. King, Your Majesty, friends, one of the guards came back and he's been brutally by some creature he claims. Wings, dark, claws. Step down inside him, breathe. What happened to Dory 14? Starlight, Sparkle, and our sister Lulu? The king is dead. I never saw the princess or her friend. I see. And his horse and horse in forest. Arrows, wounds. Easy ways. They were all. The carriage was laying there on the side. Shay looked at his horse, looked inside. Starlight, look! Shay! Run over until Darkheart next to Dory Worthing's body. The king was still breathing, barely hanging on. Shay went on the other side to the king. Try, hold him up tight. Shay. Sir, what happened? We were attacked by an animal. Took my daughter and her friend. What kind of animal?
It's not what it seems. That's not what it seems.
What? What is not seems?
I do not know. Find my daughter, please.
I promise I will, sir. I will find my love of my life and my daughter, sister too.
Thank you.
King spread one last time and died right there. Yuto, Shay, and Darkheart call in servants the king's body. Very hold their proud their respects. Everyone returned to the castle. Few people went regrets about Starlight Lulu's death. Shay refuses. He feels both of them are still alive. The creature who had killed Dorothy 14, his men spy, but carry on. He carried both girls away sometime. Was up there. The creature really wasn't that what he seems. It's the way I think was almost human. That's the end of chapter 3. We'll see you chapter 4, The Transform.